Once upon a time, there was a boy named Trevor, and he loved
Cheeseburgers?
delicious. He wanted to eat cheeseburgers all for himself. But one day he was about to eat his juicy cheeseburger, and ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
Someone else came to the door.
Who is it?
Miss Sullivan.
Hi, Trevor.
Hey,
What are you having for dinner?
cheeseburgers today.
Can I have some?
Sure, come on in.
Thanks. There's one cheeseburger here. I wonder what we can do.
I know, split it in halves.
And now, Mrs. Sullivan gets 1/2.
And I get 1/2.
This cheeseburger sure looks delicious. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
Grayson's at the door.
Oh no, what are we gonna do? Does Grayson like cheeseburgers?
Yes, sort of.
Well, should we share it?
Yeah.
How are we gonna share the cheeseburger?
Cut it in thirds.
Okay.
But the mark.
It's okay. Now, Mrs. Sullivan gets 1/3.
And I get 1/3.
And Grayson gets
1/3.
You know, Trevor, I liked it better when we got 1/2 each.
Yeah.
Why?
It was easier to make the cut.
Trevor, Grayson, and Mrs. Sullivan were about to eat their delicious cheeseburger. Each of them are going to have 1/3. Looks so good. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Who's that at the door?
It's Remy. He's at the door.
Remy? Does Remy like cheeseburgers?
Oh, he really does.
Now what are we going to do?
Cut the cheeseburger in fourths.
All right. Go ahead. Now, Mrs. Sullivan gets 1/4. I'll do Remy gets 1/4. That's a lucky Remy.
I got 1/4. And Grayson got 1/4.
You know, Trevor, I liked it better when we were going to get 1/3 each. Why do you think that is?
Because it was still easier to cut the cheeseburger.
And our pieces, they seem to be getting smaller.
Tell me about it. I mean, all 4 people eating 4 cheeseburgers, that's just like really, really big, a lot smaller.
I know. Mrs. Sullivan, Trevor, Grayson, and Remy were about to eat their delicious, juicy cheeseburger. Although their pieces were small, they were still happy. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
Oh, who's at the door now? Oh, it's Mom and Dad.
Mom and Dad, how many people do we have now?
6.
What are we going to do, Trevor?
Cut the cheeseburger in 6.
All right, let's see. Oh my goodness. Now, Mrs. Sullivan gets 1/6. Grayson gets 1/6. Remy gets 1/6.
I get 1/6. And Mom and Dad get 1/6.
So 1/6 for Mom and 1/6 for Dad. How many sixths are there?
6.
6. And you know what? I think I'm going to need something else to eat. Should we go out to eat?
Yeah.
Where should we go?
Like a cheeseburger diner.
Well, then we're going to go to a cheeseburger diner. This is getting silly.
Yeah, because I mean, all 6 people eating 6 cheeseburgers, that's just it's really smaller.
Our pieces keep getting smaller.
And smaller.
Every time our denominator, that bottom number gets bigger, our cheeseburger gets smaller. Sad ending.
Yeah.
Wah, wah.